What is up, guys? And today we're gonna smash these 7 bottles. They're not real because, as you can see, on soft drinks they'd go all the way up to the they're good about right here. They wouldn't go all the way up like that because if you open it to fizz. So as you can see, I'm gonna open it. Don't fit, just plain water, so it's not a big deal. So the Diet Pepsi, same thing. It's not real because it's not got real syrup in it, and it'd have real syrup in it if it was. So it ain't real, it's just water. I filled it up last night. Same thing as the Diet Coke, same thing. Then these Cumberland Gaps, they're not real, even though they look like it, because they actually have real water and they look like this all the time. But they're usually up to about right here if they were real, and they'd fizz a little bit because they're such a popular brand. But they're not real water. They're just sink water. So we're just gonna bust them here one by one, and then we're going to this is a different location I bust them at sometimes. When down there, there's a car in the driveway, there's people down there in the office working. So this is kind of a private place way up here where there's nothing going around. So we'll go ahead and pop up my camera. And the grass is so grown up over my platform. I hadn't used it in so long, so it's gonna be tough to record it. So I think we're just gonna start busting one by one. I think we'll start with the 7-Up in 3, 2, 1. Next is the Diet Pepsi in 3, 2, 1. I think the 7-Up did best. We'll try this again in 3, 2, 1. Next is the Diet Coke. 3, 2, 1. Try it again. 3, 2, 1. We'll do it to either where the lid comes off or it busts a little bit. We're not gonna refill them, but we just want to see what it's still recording. Is it okay? 3, 2, 1. There you go. Now finally are the waters. 3, 2, 1. I know that one busted. Come around the bottom. Next one. 3, 2, 1. Do this again in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ain't got on my phone. I gotta clean it off. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's look at the final results. Once again, it got on my phone. To get on the camera, it did, but this phone should be waterproof of some sort. If a little bit of water gets on it, should be okay. Not like if you left it in a whole tub of water for like an hour, it'd probably damage it. But anyway, I dried it off. It got a little bit of water. That's happened before when I've done experiments up here. So what we're just gonna do now is we're gonna clean back up our area. And is my camera blurry? It should be blurry. But we're gonna get started looking at them all. So here's a Cumberland Gap right here. As you can see, the bottom right here is cracked. You can barely see it. I did something to my camera. I don't want to make the video, but I'm gonna closely zoom in on that to tell you that down here is cracked, so it'll leak out. So just know this one did not survive it. So we're gonna put it back in the box, take back down to my house. And then this one, the lid's okay. It come off of one of them, but it's okay, so it survived it. And I see another one over here. and it's cracked, so it's not in no good shape. So we can throw it over here. Let's take a look at this covering gap. Same thing, it's destroyed, but all the water came out of it. You can see in the camera it's destroyed. And the lid did okay, I think. We're going to this one. As you can see, this thing about blew out of it. So water will immediately come out of it. That's how destroyed it is, pretty bad. So that one's done. It's finished. It can't be fixed unless I decide to tape that piece. Next is this one. So this is destroyed. As you can see, the bottom is, so it can't be repaired. You can see. Yeah, I don't think the top damage I needed this time. I think it was the bottom. Let's look at the soft drinks. Here's the Diet Coke. Let's see if it survived it. It is scuffed. It took a few times to bust it. It's crooked like that, but it survived it. The lid just cracked and broke off of it, so it's in good shape still, but we won't retest it. But it survived this one. I didn't smash them that hard. Next is the Diet Pepsi bottle. It seemed to do pretty good too. I don't think there's any damage to that, so it survived it as well. Let's look at the last one, the 7-Up Zero. And that is the farthest it came. This is the farthest it came right here. This is fine, it survived. Up here, the lid just popped off right here, so the lid is damaged. That's the only damage on this one, but other than that, it did pretty good. So I think this will end the video. So thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll be back for more of these videos coming up soon.